Hey guys, Great A Rocks back again with another vlog. I just want to say thank y'all for, sticking in, watching the videos. Even though I'm starting to look a hobo. I mean, I cut the beard down, but the hair's growing, and it's growing fast. I want to give y'all a little update. Most of the people that know me on Facebook, the guys that are following me on Instagram and Snapchat already know what's up. But there's been an addition to the family. So, without further ado, I'd like to introduce my new car. Now, mind you, right now there's some bug deflectors on it. They got to come off, so it looks like there's rust. It's not rust. But let's just say I'm very excited about this. As you can see, I picked up an 05 G35. It's an automatic. It is a sedan. If I could have found a manual, I would have. One of my favorite things so far about this car is this little feature. Oh, hang on a second. There we go. Yeah, believe it or not, this car in 05 came with right at what they call the luxury package, I guess you'd call it. It come with a memory seat, so it moves up into place when I start the car. Keyless entry, and believe it or not, there's this neat little knob right here. I don't have a key. I've got a key that's actually got a proximity sensor built into it, so if I'm in the car close to it, I can start the car, which is awesome. As you can see, it doesn't look that bad at all throughout the car. Other than over here, the door's peeling a little, which I'm gonna get some fabric glue and fix that. And back here in the back seat looks a little rough. I'm gonna see if I can find some fabric paint to fix that. Other than that, this car's in great condition. The dude I actually bought it from yesterday took very good care of it. The only issue is it's got a radiator issue right now, but we'll get back to that in a minute. The car runs really strong. Transmission has no slips, no issues. The motor's strong as ever. And believe it or not, this car's almost got 250,000 miles on it. So I'm not mad about it. It's a good car. Even if the motor goes at a point, I'll have another motor. I've always been the type to be ahead on that. But it's all stock except for a K&N filter on the intake. So we'll go ahead and I'll open the hood. Take a look under the hood. It also has my neat little Nissan thing that I like. If you hold the unlock button and count to 3, the windows roll down. So, not mad about that. So, as we can see, VQ35. I'm a big 3.5 liter fan of Nissan. I had a Maxima that had a 3.5. Loved it. But definitely, I am in love with this car already. We'll go ahead and open the trunk, and yet, of course, as you can see, oh, look at there. So, I was saying about the radiator issue. The guy I bought this car from has already gotten the radiator. I got the hoses and the thermostat came with the car. Another neat thing is, if you look back here, I've got an Infinity first aid kit and owner's manual all back here. That's awesome. But, yeah, I will be doing updates on the car as it goes. I'm really not going to do a lot to it. I'm going to clean up the headlights, go back and make it look pretty where I can, get this kind of stuff out of here. All these little things right here that are supposed to be bug protectant, that's coming out. I'm going to repaint right here where it's faded, fix the interior. It's going to have an aftermarket radio. I'm probably going to do a set of 10s in the back. I'm not sure what size amp yet. It will be getting lowered. I'm probably going to keep it on the stock wheels, because if I'm correct, with this being a first-gen G35, it has a staggered fitment in the back. And I'm not going to throw those wheels away. I'm sorry, but I can't say no to these wheels. They're amazing. The car's got great tread. Like I said, it's almost got 250,000 miles on it. I mean, that seems like a lot. I'm not mad about it, though. The car runs great. I mean, I drove it home, and on the way home, it started overheating a little, but it still made it home. And I parked it, and I plan on putting the radiator in this weekend. I've actually got a friend coming over that's going to help me out. He's got one almost like this. His has got the spoiler and touchscreen navigation, which mine doesn't have. But I make up for it with the, you know, proximity key and the memory seats. It has AC. That makes me happy. You do not understand how much I used to shun AC, and now I look at it and I'm like, it's the best thing ever. So, I think that's about it. By the way, I will be doing tint. I'm not sure how dark I want to take the tint yet, because I like the stock tint, but it's not dark enough. Thinking about doing like my roommate Scarlett did. She's running like, I think 35, maybe 25% tint, or I may just wind up going full-blown 15 all the way around. I mean, if all else fails, I could just say hell with it and, you know, go 5% tint. But yeah, I thought I'd let y'all know the update on that. By the way, my roommate Kim, I'm sure a lot of y'all know her. She actually had an accident, and the front end of the Challenger's gone. So, we ordered the parts. They're on the way. I'll be putting that back together. And in the process, something here has a brand new 500 CFM carburetor sitting inside, and we're waiting on the crate engine to get dropped off from Jegs. So, there will be a 350 swap going in, finally. And we'll be doing the 500 CFM Edelbrock Eliminator carb. So, we're pushing to make, you know, I think it's supposed to make 400 horsepower. I want to leave it at that because it's on a stock turbo 350 trans. I don't want to take a chance at, you know, messing that up. But, yeah, so, thank y'all for tuning in on the update. Like I said, I will be keeping y'all updated on the car and everything. I will be getting capture cards soon, guys, so I will be able to start putting up my game content from Twitch when I do Forza and GTA and all that I've been doing. I've actually got groups together that like to do cruises, drifts, car meets, all that online, so we'll be able to do that too. I am debating on a live stream late Friday night, early Saturday morning. So, if so, I will let y'all know via social media that I'm going to stream. So if you're not following me on Instagram or Snapchat, go follow me. It's literally AROX07, AROXX07 on both, and you will be able to find me. If you want, you can come find me on Facebook. Literally, Alan AROX Carpenter. I'm not that hard to find. So, I'll gladly accept a friend request. Just shoot me a message, let me know you're one of my subscribers. You want to, you know, keep in touch. You know, keep up with when I'm popping up. Also, by the way, you can find me on Twitch at The Great AROX, and you can start following me. And you'll get updates of when I'm going to live stream. So, once again, guys, thanks for tuning in. Drop the likes, drop the comments. Give me some positive vibes, because right now life is headed in the right direction, finally. It's been a long time coming. I've been pushing hard. I'm finally getting somewhere. And I got to thank my roommates for it. I got to thank y'all for it, my friends, my family, everybody out there. Thank you guys so much. So, until next time, this is The Great AROX. I'm signing off. Y'all have a great day.